36 days in Europe, starting our biggest adventure here in Copenhagen, Denmark.
Hey friends, good morning. So we're going now to our free walking tour here in Copenhagen. It is from Politically Incorrect Tour. So we're heading towards the Gamal station. And then it's going to be for 2 hours walking tour here in Copenhagen. So we have our friends over here. There you go. But I'll show you how it looks like here. Yes, there you go. And we'll cross the bridge there for the start of our tour. Okay.
Done with our first stop, we are now on our way to St. Nicholas Church. You can see the tower from here. It's not a church anymore. It has been converted into a contemporary art museum. So we are now at the main pedestrian street here in Copenhagen. This is still part of the tour. These are the guards who are, I believe, on their way to the castle for the changing of the guards. Maghay muna kayo.
Introduction. Hey guys.
We are now here at Amalienborg Palace, the official residence of the Danish royal family. So every 12 noon, may paganap dito ng changing of the guards. So we saw them earlier. They marched from the Rosenborg Castle papunta dito, tapos dumaan sila sa Old Town. Ayan, so habang busy sila dyan, let's talk about this walking tour. Walking tours like this are actually staple across Europe. They are tip-based, meaning you book for free and you pay what you feel it is worth it at the end. Honestly, feeling namin this is an ultimate crash course for any new city. Today, our guide gives us the real stories, the scandals, the royal drama, and why Denmark actually has a centuries-long rivalry with Sweden. Magkakasya sa luggage. Content, say hi.
Mars content.
Ang turista. So we are done with our walking tour and we are on our way to the port for our next adventure. We made it to the boat. Ayan, so nagmamadali kami kanina. We just had a quick lunch because the walk from the Amalienborg Palace going to the dock is actually far, around 20 minutes. We were very glad that we made it. So let's talk about this boat. We got our canal tour from Go Boat. You actually have an option to rent these boats and drive them yourself. But there's a catch. If you drive, the driver or the captain needs to be sober.
Go Pop.
So kita nyo naman yan. Hindi siya pwede sa amin.
Yay!
So we decided to get the tour with the captain so that we can all relax and just enjoy our bubbles.
Our pictorial will be there tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have photo shoot there tomorrow with your barong. masarap pa kaysa mas masarap pa kaysa sa kapitan.
Anong kapitan? Oh, hindi. Mas masarap yung kapitan.
Aside from our bubbles, because it's December, they have hot drinks on board and blankets to keep us from freezing. It is a much more relaxed way to see the city from the water, especially after the 20-minute workout we just did.
Winter nights are right. Correct. So I guess that's why it's more like a bigger deal here when the days get longer and the summer is warm and but Seattle where it's like cold.
After we dock, the plan is to head straight back home and have our low-key rehearsal dinner and end the day early because tomorrow is the big day.
But when I met Jai, it's like, oh, he's actually nice. And I wanted them to, like how gay relationships are.
Good morning, Copenhagen. Today is our big day. Yes, it is finally our wedding day. We've been leading up to this throughout the Copenhagen vlogs, and the big moment is finally here. Now, regarding the footage, we are not entirely sure yet if we will be uploading the full wedding video. It is a really personal day, but if we decide to share it, it will absolutely be right here on this channel. So make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out if it drops. Charot. So for now, here are the behind the scenes. Enjoy! One, two, three, go. Also, we have been getting a lot of questions about how to get married in Denmark as a gay and foreign couple. If you are curious about the process, the paperwork, or anything at all about having a wedding here, let us know in the comments below. If there is enough interest, we would love to make a dedicated video about our experience in getting married here in Copenhagen.
Huwag tayong matulog kasi last day na natin today.
So our first stop in our itinerary is the Copenhagen Cathedral. So we still have our friends and we'll be checking out later and then we'll go to Sweden. But for now, we'll just enjoy the rest of Copenhagen. Okay, so let's go inside. Going inside Copenhagen University. Oh, it's giving us Hogwarts realness.
It is pretty, yeah. I don't know if you know.
Round tower. So it's a brick tower, very old tower here. It's interesting because it's made of brick and there's no stairs. So it's a, it's sort of like slide that goes up, and there's a very nice viewing deck at the top. Yun nga lang, it's closed. You can go up, but there's no viewing deck, so there's not much to see. So we're just enjoying it here outside. So, but definitely, if you're here, try this out. Yeah. We're now on our third spot here in Copenhagen. This is the Rosenborg Castle. This was built by Christian IV. So, a 400-year-old castle. So, a lot of it is really made of bricks. So, let's go ahead and check it out.
This place is like something straight out of a fairy tale. If you're planning to go inside, you should know that the opening hours generally run from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on winter they're closed on Mondays. One cool thing about Copenhagen, even though it's expensive, is that children are mostly free, just like in the metro and also in this castle, but you still need to book the ticket to have the free admission. And today we just decided to just enjoy the King's Garden instead of going to the castle.
Hey, our next stop, the Marble Church. So this was built by Frederick X.
Turn left onto Frederiksgate.
I'm not sure, but I think but I don't think we can get inside because of I think they have a service. But if you're here in Copenhagen, bisitahin nyo na rin tong Marble Church, and it's right beside the metro, so very convenient. Okay, check the video.
Let's try to go inside.
Christian X ba?
Who's Frederick? So we were able to get inside pero bawal magingay, so I need to whisper. This is an 18th century Lutheran church and it has the largest dome in Scandinavia. We are grabbing a quick lunch here at Heart Bakery. This is the reason why we have been walking, to save some money to get some good pastry. We just arrived here at Old Town. We took the metro from the Marble Church. So we are going back to our Airbnb to get our luggage. It's finally time to leave Copenhagen, Denmark and go to our next adventure.
Hey, we're now here at the Tivoli Garden. It's just right in front of the Copenhagen Central Station. We actually have a train in 2 hours, but we're just trying to enjoy the area. By the way, in the central train station, there's a baggage storage, so we left our stuff in there. But here's the Tivoli Garden, where it is the inspiration for the modern Disneyland. But there will be rides inside, food places, and then at night, yeah, it is glittering with lights and Christmas decor. So it's gonna be awesome. Pero yung Tivoli Garden has two kinds of payments. So you have to pay for the entrance fee, and then you have to pay for the individual rides. So if you have time and you're into rides, then go ahead and visit Tivoli Garden.
Tada! We decided not to do Tivoli Gardens anymore since we have very limited time. Instead, we will go to Gasoline Grill, the famous burger here in Copenhagen. We are back at the train station. So, kinukuha na namin ang aming mga luggage.
Okay.
Kasi we need to catch our train na. So this is the machine you use for your baggage storage. DSB din siya.
Story time muna tayo. So, we're now here sa train going to Stockholm. We'll show you yung kaninang lakad namin sa station. We took the platform 7 and this will take us around 6 hours to Stockholm. Medyo challenging lang yung paglagay ng mga luggage kasi laki ng space pagitan ng train dun sa platform. Pero mabilis naman siya umalis. So 4:08 yung schedule, umalis ka agad, just specific ng 4:08. So yan, for now kami muna ay dinner / merienda kasi alas 4 pa lang naman, pero super dilim na po. Pag nakikita nyo, super dilim na siya. Yan, bintana po yan. Okay, but we will have a very good dinner. We went to Gasoline Grill.
How was it?
Tastes like In-N-Out.
Huh?
I think it means it's good.
Yeah.
I'm expecting better.
So yan,
No, not yet.
kataste daw ng In-N-Out in the US. So I'm very excited for our dinner. So yes, later na po tayo ulit mag-chichika pag kami po ay nasa Stockholm, Sweden, our second country for this trip. Yes.
Yung taas natin sa maps. Pak, ayan, may pa-welcoming committee kami. Welcome to Stockholm!
story time. There was an overbooking on our first hotel, Scandic Go. So we were transferred in this hotel, Scandic Scotfarch Hotelet. Again, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they provided us a better deal. They still gave us their room, and then they gave us free breakfast. They moved us from the other hotel here, and they paid for the taxi, which is good. Dahil nas-scam kami going to the first hotel on our cab, and then they will be paying for another way for a cab tomorrow going to wherever we're gonna go. And they have arranged everything in the hotel, but this is the lobby. Very very modern, and there's your usual coffee for sale, some food to grab, and you can also get your own toiletries over here. So may enjoy nyo naman ito. Pero malayo lang siya kasi from the previous hotel, which is 6 minutes from the central terminal, it took us 15 to 20 minutes to get here from the first hotel. So, but overall, it's a very nice hotel still. So there, April and top. Okay, bye.
What a welcome here in Stockholm. Sa taxi pa lang, we already got scammed. Ayaw niyang gumamit ng metro pero wala na kaming magawa since our luggage is already in the trunk. So we're very tired today with everything that happened. So this is just a very quick room tour. We are lucky we got upgraded to a family room. This one is good for 4 person. Let's go ahead and check the bathroom. Ayan, basic bathrooms with toiletries. So this is how I will end the vlog today. See you tomorrow. Bye!